Yeah, against this right back, Charlie. Definitely.
Energy. That's what you need on a Monday, people, man. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Yes, Arsenal, we lost to Spurs, but we still have our lives. You know, it is what it is. The beautiful thing about life and the greatest thing and the saddest thing, as I keep saying, is that it goes on. So, yeah, man, it's the start of the week. I know some people technically say Sunday is, but in my eyes, you know, it's a Monday. It's the start to the week. I hope you will have a great week. Crush your goals, move closer to your goals, dreams, hopes, and aspirations, whatever stage of life you're at. Obviously, we can't do any of that without good health. So I hope you've all got your health. And once again, people deluded, I'm back again. I hope you're all doing well and safe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night, depending on who you are and wherever you are, people. Like I said, I hope you're all doing well and safe. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. I definitely think Arsenal need to sign bare players, and we need to do a lot. I definitely feel, based off the last stream we did and things like that, you know, I genuinely believe only God can save Arsenal, because I do think there's a double whammy. I think we need signings, but then, you know, I think signings is only half the job. You know, if you buy a tool or you buy something, it's only as good as how you're able to utilize it. And I'm not going to lie, I see a manager that's not performing with some of the players that he actually has. I don't really see what we're doing. You know, I'll get into a lot of it in it, but I think right now we need to stop with the Aubameyang and Lacazette stuff. It's either or. Still don't know what's going on in midfield. Still don't know how we're actually trying to play out from the back. It's not evident what Arsenal are trying to do, and it's not going to look nice for Arteta. I did find his comments a bit, not condescending, but a bit ironic. He's talking about it's not about signings, it's about getting the best out of things. And what have we done all pre-season? What have we done last season? You know, we're coming into this season. Yeah, we might be third for clean sheets and things, but all the other defensive metrics are not good. You know, holding on to leads, man and game management. You know, the goals we're conceding from set pieces, all the goals we conceded in this preseason have been absolutely terrible. We're still no closer to knowing what our team is about. You know, we've got a bad bunch of players with some bad habits, and the ones that are good, you know, they can't change it by themselves. So there's a lot of problems, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You know, we're coming into this third for clean sheets, but defensively, we're not good enough. We're ninth for goals. You know, we're barely creating any chances. Yes, signings are a part of it. We need new signings. We need players who can create better, but you need to get the best out of what you have, or you need a system. Even if we sign Maddison, I'm going to be gassed as a fan. I hope it goes right, but can we confidently say that Mikel Arteta and Arsenal's team are going to get the best out of him? Or is it going to look like another square peg in a round hole, whether he plays as an 8 and a 10, when he turns and receives the ball in that 10 position and looks up and he sees no movement, when he's in the 8 position and there's a different partner for him every day? What the hell is going on in that regard? So we'll have to see. It's going to be an eventful season, people. Either way, you know, I'm not quite happy about the season being like that. I am happy that you know, I've got the fan base that you lot have. You lot always support the thing, and I'm looking forward to living the highs and lows, more lows than highs, as an Arsenal fan or just as a fan of football with you guys, people. So make sure you've hit the sub button, you're hitting the like button. 100 likes is the target. And then all of those things. Obviously, on that topic as well, folks, I'm doing a Football Manager live stream, 4:30 p.m. exclusive to Twitch. You will get uploaded at some point on YouTube, but if you want to see it there and then, you know what to do. So again, there's a lot of work for Arsenal to do, and for me to be this close to the season starting, I'm not asking for all the business to be done in terms of, you know, incomings and outgoings, but we're no closer to looking like a team. You know, somebody made a big song and dance about preseason, and again, all that matters is where we finish in May. So even if we did look good in preseason, it's nothing to write home about. I don't know what we're doing. You know, we've had this big song and dance of a preseason. Yeah, it was disrupted. We didn't go America and things, but what are we working on? There's still no chance creation. It's a bunch of naive players. Even if we just go off Chelsea and Spurs, for me, they're the two games that, listen, if we won, it's nothing to scream about. If we lose, it's nothing to cry about. But that's where I wanted to see us kind of look a bit better than in our first two games. That's where, definitely off the Chelsea game, what did we say? We looked like lambs to slaughter, very naive defensively and things like that. We then went a whole week and done the same things against Spurs, and we're lucky. You know, again, the post had a better performance than numerous of our players. If that post wasn't in top form, you know, we need a right back. That post probably could do a job. You know, if that post wasn't in good form, Dele Alli gets about 3-4, Son has a couple, and all of these sort of things, man. You know, again, we're only as good as the players we have, but it's also about utilizing what you have or showing us that. And I don't think Arteta has utilized the good players that he has to their full ability. I can't confidently say new players means we're going to play better, but of course we need new players, and it's down for Arteta and the boys to prove me wrong in this regards. But that's where I feel we've honestly got this crazy double whammy, folks. But away from that, I hope you're all doing well.